Hello. So we are back with some more of the altars. Now, you guys definitely see it obviously, but I rebranded the channel today and we're now called Nick DePaul Live. I don't think I've ever said this on this channel yet, but I have a main channel, it's obviously my name, called Nick DePaul, and that's where I talk about making indie games, stuff like that. And this is basically an extension of that channel. And this is where I primarily do live streams now. Obviously, I'm keeping all of the videos I've done in the past. I have like 790 something videos or whatever. Something like that. So yeah, I'm obviously keeping all that, but this channel is really turning into live streams where I play games and stuff, or maybe we'll watch like a game show like the Game Awards coming up in December or something, and you get my reaction or whatever. But that is really what I want this channel to be, and yeah, that is really what we're gonna do. So let's jump back into the altar. I just want to explain that real quick, which is why you see like a different YouTube profile picture and different YouTube banner. I did all that stuff earlier today. Okay, so
Lend me your ear.
all
There's
right,
something I want to share.
where are you? You are in the dormitory. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, you feeling all right?
Oh, also I should say this too.
Honestly,
I am expecting a phone call tonight, so
I need to replenish my.
there might be a time where I just cut off real quick.
Left in the storage room.
Hang on, pause this. There may be a time where I'll let you guys know, obviously. I'll put us on the be right back screen. So, when that happens, it's because I took the phone call, but of course, I'll let you guys know as soon as I see it coming up.
Room. Someone must have got to them first. Hey there. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense.
Let's see. There we go.
I guess the technology isn't quite there yet. Maybe recreating a body different than the original is just complicated. I mean, all the medical issues, the rate of cell aging, that kind of stuff. To be honest, I don't know shit about how this thing works. Well, would feel good to be compatible with my outside wrapping. Huh. I never looked at it that way. I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
I couldn't bother to make the
Guess
effort.
I just couldn't be bothered to make the effort. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation. Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. After Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no. You can laugh. I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, and some bad eating habits. So that's when you started working out. Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine. I drank less, slept better, and just made me feel in control of my life, you know? I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story. Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here? Huh. I could try. Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
Yeah, he's really pushing for the gym. Really pushing. Oh no, you just want dumbbells? Oh, that's easy enough. Hang on. Dumbbells. We're also gonna throw. We'll throw Jan on that. Well, they're all Jan. I should say the technician. So you'll get thrown on that. I want you in the kitchen. You'll go there. We'll throw you in a refinery for right now. Production. So dumbbells are there. Okay. So you there. Good. Awesome. So we get more organics out of that. Actually, we could do. Hang on. Remove that. Let's set you to infinite. There's no reason not to, you know? Yeah. Yep, you're all good. Let's do... I already have one of those, okay. Actually, set a second one up. I have 9. I'll set one more of that. And we'll set 2 of that. Then we should be set. Yeah. We'll do all that stuff. Alright, where are these guys at? Alright, scientist wants to talk. Actually, you know what? If the scientist is there, let's go to research. Okay, can't craft any of this. Or research, I should say. Let's throw you there. Yeah, can't afford any of that. And I might as well throw the contemplation room there. Alrighty. Talk to these dudes, though.
We need those additional resources to ensure better safety measures in the future.
No. Slow but safe. Do not agree.
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed, which I'd rather forget. We won't be efficient if we die of a... Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night.
Makes sense.
I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
I'm assuming you're in the womb, okay? What are you doing over here?
Hey, you feeling all right? my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
Alrighty. They're not on shift yet, I don't think. Oh no, they're all on shift. Okay. Alright, let's head outside. See what we got. Oh, wow. This is definitely what stopped us.
Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
We're not going to discuss the anomaly to scientists yet. I want to do a little bit of investigation before I go back.
What is this?
Ooh.
A new anomaly?
Oh, wow. It quickens time? Oh, shit. Okay, it's like we gotta jump down. Okay. Ah, down this way, okay. Move them all. Jump on down. It's gonna be down here. There we go. I can't do that right now because they didn't build this. Fine. Because I'll put you down for now then. Great. Actually, you know what? That one won't be good for here. Let's do a regular pylon for this one. Oh, nope, can't do that. Alright, that's fine. Can we jump up? Can't, okay. Hang on. No, whoa. Hang on. We gotta go back. I'll come back for that because that's weird. Let's jump back on the ship. Maybe I do have to be up above.
You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly?
How did you know?
How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think. Ever heard of smartest in the room syndrome? No need to get upset, Jan. Just tell me more about the distortion. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while... All around you, time seemed to speed up? Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Alright, so there's something I forgot to do real quick. I will be back in like a minute or so. I'm gonna leave us on this screen because I will literally be like right back. So give me like a minute. I forgot my blue light filter glasses. I walked all the way back into the room, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I gotta grab my blue light filter glasses. Let me make sure I didn't get that call, which I did not. Okay. Alright, I wanted to make sure. Okay, yeah. And I walked back in here. You guys probably saw like my arm in the camera, and I'm like, wait a minute. Gotta go back. Okay.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval. Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
Alrighty. That's right, where's the refiner at? He is... Why do I not see him? Oh, I see him. Okay. There's nothing else I can really have the researcher on. So really when he's done with making that contemplation room, I can just put him on like the kitchen or something.
I have something for you. The exercise equipment you asked for. Awesome, man! I knew I could rely on you. Can't wait to try these babies out.
Cool. Alright, let me head back outside. I still got like 2 hours. So while I'm out here... Which way was it? This way? Yeah. What's over here? Oh, hang on. There we go. It's down this way. Ooh. Alright, we should head back. Let's run. Come on! Alright, check this out. Cool. Alright. Craft a gravity sensor. Hang on. Throw that in there, and I'm gonna throw you there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Actually, wait a minute. Let me make sure that's where I want it. Put you there. Alright. So all that stuff's in production. Five is on queue. Yeah, then when you're done, I'll set the scientist to the kitchen. I'll put him on kitchen duty. But alright. Okay. So I want to head outside now. To get over to where I wanted to. I believe it's to the right. No, it's to the left. Okay, so I am right. At the end of every day, you get more of that. Got it. It's good to know. Alright. Hang on. Okay, now with this. Grab this pylon. Okay, we'll put you here. Now we're gonna exit. I'm gonna hop on down. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you? Alright, we're gonna retrieve you.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Sure. Okay. You know what? Maybe you can't do that through the gravity. So I'm starting to think. I don't think that can be done through the gravity. So I really need the gravity sensor, I think. Okay. Alright, since you're done the that, you are now gonna be assigned to... Oh, I had the botanist on the kitchen. I guess I'll put you for the refinery then. Until I have something for you. Oh good, that's done. Place the gravity sensor on the top of the canyon. Where exactly? Oh, you want it all the way up here, I see. How the hell do I get up there? Okay, well that's enriched metals. I can't go up anymore because I have no more energy. I don't understand this. Why am I not able to... Hang on. Maybe this way. I'm doing a test. We'll see how this works, but I can't do this today. It 100% has to do with the anomaly. Oh, wait. Yeah. Give me back. it back.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
I'm coming anyways. It's fine. Alright, he's in the womb. Oh, there you are.
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party. Well, I don't want to be insensitive, but maybe you should have gone easy on the booze. Haha, very funny. You think I can't handle my liquor? Should have seen me in my best days. Nah, this is different. I'm starting to think that shit got bad somehow. We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria. Well, whatever it was, you'll just have to grin and bear it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Jan Dolsky and his legendary empathy. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her, sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Anyone else want to talk to me? No. And I don't think... I want to go to the quantum computer. I think you're up. You are. I don't think I can make any more right now. We're gonna see though. Can't do the guard. We already got you. You're the worker. Oh, I got my limit, so I can't right now anyways. Okay. I want to make more storage. So what we're gonna do, another elevator. There we go. All right, let's go to sleep. What are you guys doing? Yo, what are you...
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
What?
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Oh, is this because I never spoken to the sheep,
What?
really?
But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and
She was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. That's just unthinkable. Such an innocent little being.
Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium. Whoever poisoned her is gonna pay for this. Poison, aren't we getting a little too emotional here? It was just a specimen, a test result. Why would anyone try to kill it?
The scientist did.
If Molly was just a specimen, what does that make us? Well, we're not monsters, so go easy on the accusations.
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors.
You know what's the best thing about sheep?
Yeah, but say food.
It's simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Oh, so I was gonna be like, yeah, let's eat her, but if these are my options, then I'll do the burial.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet.
No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her
It's
cause
true.
of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
And it's a
Yep,
mandatory
I agree.
procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
I 100% agree with that. So let's go to our research. Mission. Sheep autopsy. Place our scientist on it. Sounds good with that. Good. Okay, let's back up. Oh, it is a new day. That's right, yep. Okay. Alrighty. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. You don't reach you? I thought you did. Aren't in it right now. need a hook upgrade? Oh, okay. Let's put the hook upgrade there. Alright, see what's done this way. Yeah, because we're gonna run down this way. That's Rapidium. Not gonna worry about that right now. We'll come back for that. Hang on. I got an idea. Oh, can you reach through there? You can. There we go. Yes. 100%. Probably can't get up there to the hook upgrade, right? Yeah. Okay, so we... Where are we? We're going back in here. Wait a minute. Can this way also bring me in there? Oh, cool. While we're here, grab us a Rapidium. That's gonna be nothing. Alright, there's a few things over here we gotta do.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Getting rid of you. And at that point, everything else here is all good. Great. A lot of stuff relies on me having that upgrade. So, yeah. Just gonna head back. You know what? Just in case, we'll run around a little more. Yeah, 'cause I can't get up. Oh, I can, actually. Oh, no. No thanks. Yeah, you're all in rich metals and stuff, so no thank you. You're blocked off for now. No, let me see what happens when I walk through that structure. What happens? Ah, I see. If I go to... Let's see this real quick. Energy wall. So really, I'm gonna need to research something that would protect me from that, theoretically. It wouldn't be this. Probably this. Yeah, probably this. Alright. Oh, actually, something I want to do. Now that I realize. We're gonna get rid of this completely. Reason being, because we're putting this down. You can go back.
It was just a sheep.
And
The sooner we get over it, the better.
1, 2, 3. It's good anyways. For the repair kit, it's always good to have 10 of these, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with you.
Before you head out, make sure you...
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death?
Yes and no.
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange
Changed?
transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Are you talking about a brain tumor?
I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
This is not a satisfactory conclusion. We need to know more.
I agree. We do know it wasn't the food nor bad air conditioning. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Enteral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand?
Maybe.
We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him.
Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary.
Okay.
Think you can handle that?
Okay. I'll take care of it right away.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
So we need to upgrade the infirmary. Do you have to research that first? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can jump right on it. Oh, it just says craft an MRI scanner, so maybe I can just do that now. Yeah, MRI upgrade. Problem is I need 100 medals for that. I don't have that. What if I... Now we can. There we go. Okay, where's the... I gotta go to the workshop. I will handle this, I guess. Oh, you're gonna take a while to finish. Okay. Let's go rest. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Go grab yourself a snack and a drink, and I'll be right back. I do it every time. I come back in here and I'm like, alright, cool. About to get started. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot my blue light filter glasses yet again. But we're all good now, though. So, okay. Yes, the MRI scanner's got to get done today. But I got someone else on that, so you're off shift, I know that, but let's jump in here now. Actually, did you finish? You did not finish the hook. Sucks, I really need that done. Can I? Let me turn this on. Guys, get on shift. While you guys get on shift, I will go on kitchen duty. Very good. Alright, now how you doing? Alright, you're almost done.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. Yeah, get on some base maintenance. Hang on. Yeah, I want to keep going this way. I'm curious. Oh, you know what? I should have done this earlier. I didn't even realize I had more energy. What? Why can't I climb? I had the hook upgrade. I don't understand. That's weird. It's weird because I got the upgrade. What about somewhere else that requires? Like here. I think it was here. Where was it? Was it over here? Oh, I gotta craft it. Gotta craft it. Damn it. Oh, I need 8. Shit. Alright, it's gonna take me a bit, because I gotta find a mineral and a rock deposit. We gotta get down here. Okay, well, we're gonna fast travel to this pylon. Actually, no, my base. Base. We want to turn around. This way? Yeah, this way. Keep going straight. Hopefully we find these. Haven't been this way yet, so we're going over here. And what I'm gonna do... That also what sucks, I don't have... I have 6 of that, so I'm hoping that's okay, you know? Okay. Let's jump up. Those medals right there. No, your minerals though. I don't have any more energy, but okay. Where are we? Alright, I don't want to jump down because I don't know how to find my way back. And with it being this late, you know, know what? Fuck it, we're going. Alright, another organics deposit. We're not setting this up right now. This will be something I'll set up like in the future. Ooh. Jump down. There you are. Oh, I can't, oh, I can! Cool. Oh. I don't have any more. Let's see if we can... There we go. Right. Jump up. Let's grab this.
Should I take care of this now?
Go ahead.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Molly.
Molly's grave. I couldn't have chosen a better place for her myself.
Oh, the sheep. Molly, yeah. Duh.
Rest in peace, brave little sheep.
Okay. Anyone I can talk to? The scientist.
I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating.
Pulsating, as in shrinking and expanding.
Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside.
Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Huh. Well, keep that in mind. Thanks.
So, where is that? Pulsating anomaly, still base stuff. Might be in the database. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, now how do we go about installing stuff in the infirmary? Oh, just do this. Scan yourself using the MRI in the evening. Let's do it.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging.
When will you have the results?
Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Feels like waiting for high school finals or something.
Okay, this is just gotta wait till the morning. Let me rest in the infirmary for the night.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue.
Oh shit.
It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected.
Except for
There's
me.
one exception. You,
Yep.
Jan. You're the only one that's clean.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You know what that means?
That it was caused by accelerated growth in the womb.
Maybe. But there were other factors at play. Take Rapidium, for example. Or a combination of circumstances, such as the
Radiation disrupting the tissue growth somehow. There are two things we know for sure.
one, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you.
That is
It's a
not
matter of
good.
days. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know.
You don't
Try
know.
as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
Oh, come on. I don't believe that. You always have something smart-ass to say about everything.
And you never give up, do you? I have to say, it's contagious. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks. Should I resolve this?
Hang on. Let's go to research. Nothing for you, right? Yeah. Alright, you're on base maintenance. You're in the refinery. I will put the technician on kitchen. You're on kitchen duty right now. Uh-oh. Why are you anxious? What's the matter?
Hey, man. How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you.
Am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one,
Oh,
does
shit.
that mean I'm next in line?
No one else is dying. None on my watch.
You seem pretty confident about it. The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me.
Yeah. Me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast.
Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too?
Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm.
She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went.
Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we.
That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week.
Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often.
Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games.
Luckily, she let it go eventually.
Oh no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary.
Sanctuary? What do you mean?
In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there?
No.
No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time.
You should take me there one day. When we get back. I'd love to see it.
Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there.
Really hope the technician doesn't die, especially next. 'Cause I
could
really
use a
like.
place like
I've
that
grown to
now.
really like the technician. Like, I really like the character. Botanist in the workshop. What's the matter?
Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you?
we're going to die.
Look, the results aren't great, but we don't know that for sure.
What about Molly? You saw her stiff and cold. I don't want to go like that. I still have so much to do.
She was created ahead of you. That gives us time.
Yeah. So, whatever it is we need to do, we have to hurry, right?
Refiner, you're the organics, which is fine. I'll wait to talk to you till later then. Alright, I gotta go to the airlock. Go down here. Alright, so where was I going? Not this way. Okay. Go down this way. What's that? I'll risk it. It's gonna go up here. Ooh. It's this, right? It is. Okay. I really just need more metal. Hang on. You just go straight, bring you out. Move! Grab this. Okay, so now we can put you up. Put you there. Is anyone in the workshop? No one is. So I'm gonna take the technician. It'll go in there. We'll turn off crunch hours as well. Great, okay. Oh, I need minerals now, okay. I need 60 minerals, which we're at 28. Oh!
I want to share.
Soon, soon, soon. Ah, I don't have any more of that. That's what sucks. Honestly, it may even be below. No, it's definitely up there. Can't go up. Oh wait, I'm in a mineral deposit. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Can't go up. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go back. And we got a call coming too, so. Right. Let's go back. We'll come back the next day for that. Okay, the refiner. It's all in the Soldier room.
I'd like to be a...
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it. I mean, dying? Seems so surreal, you know?
I can't believe it's true either. There has to be a way to prevent it. And I know we'll find it.
Yeah. Let's not lose hope.
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I wanted to thank you for getting me that exercise equipment again. You have no idea how it helped me to stay sane in here. But I was thinking, what if we built something everyone could benefit from?
Great. I was hoping
I
you'd
guess if
suggest
Jimmy's gonna
upgrading your
suggest.
refinery so you can be more efficient there.
It's not just about work, Jan. I was thinking about something totally different.
A whole new module where we could work out.
Yep, I know
Spend
it.
our free time in a healthy way, instead of playing beer pong or watching TV. Sorry, it's a big module. We just don't have the space for it anymore. You do know the base is expandable, right? Or you could move some old modules around. Be surprised how much space can be gained if you're smart about it. I said no. Got it? Sure, you're the boss. But if you change your mind, you know what would make me happy.
Yeah, but we ain't doing that for a while, if at all. Alright, Lucas is calling.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion. Shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Not yet.
Not good. Ah, I'm sure your base has some blueprints for a gravity sensor. You need to collect as much data as you can and run it through your research lab. Don't give up, Jan. There has to be a solution. Anything else I should know about?
My altars. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Is that disappointment I'm hearing?
No, I'm relieved you're okay. I really am. It's just... this makes things so much more complicated. We thought we found the perfect solution. I guess nothing's perfect. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this side effect.
That's why I'm telling you about this.
Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him? He was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down.
We?
Yeah. I was in it too. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the mineral thing. I mean, trying to get over there. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna get rid of the uphold. Ah, shit, didn't do that. Let's put you back on there. I do need you. How long does it take? 1 hour? Hang on, I'm gonna do it myself. Do it myself. Alright, it's 2 hours, but it's fine. Okay, let's go to the quantum computer. Should be able to upgrade it now. Yep. Now, if I upgrade it, how many guys do I have? I have 4. Reason why I'm checking this out is because if I have another one, we got 4 beds.
I don't feel safe enough.
What's the matter?
I know you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better?
Super kind of you, but I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Still, I'd love to help. Let's talk about something that puts a smile on your face.
I like my comfort food, I guess. Nothing like a good old mac and cheese, you know? Only, I'm a terrible cook.
Yes. Comfort food. The ultimate cure. Just thinking about it makes me feel better. And hungry.
Yeah, we really are simple beasts. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Alright, and here... No. Honestly, a doctor might help. Yeah, a doctor could help in the situation we're in. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because I didn't even think about that earlier. Alright, so you will do your thing. Let's go down. Let's go rest. Alright, we need the dormitory. You there. No. We go. Now we're gonna build an elevator. Put you there. Seems about right. Okay. Hang on. Yo, that stuff I can only do when I get that, so. Ooh, interesting. Base expansion. Yep. Definitely want that. Let's grab efficient food as well. Yeah, it all seems great. Research lab with the scientist on it. Right now, putting us in crunch. Alright, I'm actually getting a phone call. I gotta take this real quick. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to take that call. It was, my water. God damn it. Hang on. Give me a sec. Always forget something in this room. When I took the water, when I took the phone call, I picked up my water because I'm like, I was gonna walk around my apartment a little bit, and yeah, I grabbed the water. I didn't even turn on my lights. I grabbed the water. I leave, put it on the table, and then I come back and completely forgot to bring it with me. Of course I did. First you forget your blue light filter glasses, and you forget the water. What else are you gonna forget next? Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm sorry about that. I was expecting a phone call from my cousin, and he just called me, so I just had to take that real quick. So, why does this light feel brighter than usual? Hang on. Where is the dim on you? Once you're the dim, you are. Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't know why it felt brighter than usual. But yeah, sorry for being gone for about 10 minutes or so. As I said, I just really had to take that. I promised him earlier that when he calls tonight, I take it. So I had to grab it because he called me. Yes, he did the stream, but I was streaming, so I didn't answer it at the time, which I probably should have, but I didn't. So, all right. Okay, so let's see. What were we doing? I don't remember. What were we doing? Yeah, research is all there. You're assigned to research. I got crunch hours on. End of the day. Okay, so the expansion's not gonna be on today. I could throw the botanist on kitchen duty right now to make us some meals. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Where's the room? I completely forgot I have you. Yeah, because he might be able to help us with the issue we're having. Wiki wiki.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not. Well, it's a mining mission. Remember signing up for that? Getting on board the ship? Going into cryosleep? Yes, I do. But why do I feel as if I'm looking in a distorted mirror? Are you... me? Is this some kind of metaphysical experience? In a way, you could say that. But before we get into it, I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. A lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
A lot went wrong.
Honest with you, a lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So, I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What? What does that mean,
Yep.
Yeah. You're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends.
You can do a lot of good stuff here.
You can still do that, believe me. Plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands.
Yeah, they're not there.
Wow. They're so impeccable. and my tattoo. It's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it. Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing.
No, I really hope he'll be able to help
Come again?
with the tumor we're growing. Well, not me,
Just,
but the
quote
alters.
that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
I can't talk to you right now, which is fine. So, let's go to assignments. I can probably throw him now in the infirmary. No reason why I can't, you know? Alright. Okay, so, I want to head back to where we were earlier. This way. You're a high climb. I can't go that way anyways. Yeah, because I want to go over to that mineral deposit. Alrighty, jump up here. This way, this way, this way. No, we can't go up that way because it's a high climb. There we go. Cool. It is all organics. Not dealing with that. Actually, you know what? While we're here... No, we're just not going to deal with that. Especially since we don't need organics right now. You know? Okay. God damn. Where is this going to be? There we go. Okay, so with this area being minerals, which one can I use? Can I use you? Can. There we go. Now, with you being there, we want to start making its way down this way. Pylon.
All done here. Can I help with this now?
Let's jump down. We won't let you in there anyways. So I think we have to throw it this way. Going this way. There we go. Now what I want to do, I want to go to our production. We gotta build some more pylons. I know you only built 3, but better than none, you know? And I have you on shift, which is good. Let's take them off crunch, though. No reason to have them all on crunch right now. And actually, what I'm going to do, we're going to go to assignments. And the botanist will be on mineral duty. I know, this is like terrible of doing the pylons. I'm gonna go back in later though and fix this. But it's the best I could do for now. Oh, you're already here. Look at that. Is that a rock blockade? Where is this? Oh, it's above me. Oh, I see. Yeah, because he'll just bring me back. Are you another rock blockade? You are. Alrighty. Top down. We need another drill cartridge. So what area have I not explored, really? No, we're gonna jump down, we'll see. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you're one of those. Yeah, you're one of those anomalies. No, they'll bring me back down that way. Yeah, honestly, I'm at the point now where I need that upgrade. Like, I just need it. And you know what? I am gonna, no, it doesn't really matter, because I probably will need metal in order to upgrade. I'm just gonna go to bed. Fuck it. Doctor wants to talk. It's in the dormitory, alright.
We need to find a solution.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base. All
fair.
belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too.
What'd you
The
notice?
others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? I do. It's called the domino effect. Yeah. I guess if I hadn't followed them, I'd never find out there's a whole different world just around the corner. And I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked on the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you
Very wise
rather
indeed.
him than with Pops.
It's not that simple, but yeah. It gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people, thus a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. What would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting.
Problem. I need a greenhouse. I don't have one. Yeah, I do not have a greenhouse, which I honestly really should start investing in that soon. I plan on doing that once I get the upgrade to the base, is to get a greenhouse in here. I do plan on that. So I'll probably put it like right here or whatever. But we're not doing that yet though.
The oldest?
Quite a conjure.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get the base expansion 1 done today. Cool. How many minerals? We got 100 minerals right now. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's make our way down here. Alright, let's also follow this real quick. So we got you here. Let's jump down. Let's jump up real quick. Yeah, we could definitely trim a few of these. Retrieve you. Give me you back. Pylon. Yes! There we go. See that? I saved 2. That way.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure if you want. Awesome. Okay, the next thing I want to do now is deal with the, I want to deal with this. With the metal area. What? Why don't I see it? I don't understand. See that? Wait, I don't get it. Oh, we got this thing too. Cause that's only for suit. Oh, I don't have any more. That's right, yeah.
Would you like me to go there?
Hurry up! Alright, can't just jump down. Here's the issue. How the fuck do I take those guys out? Remove that. We will. Oh, wait a minute. No, you need enriched. Oh, because I never researched the thing. Where is it? Yeah, this is it. So Get rid of the efficient food, right? I'll put you in there. I can recharge it. Let me see, can I recharge when I'm in here? Yup, yes I can. Good. Wait. What if it's one of those things we gotta take out, like, the surrounding ones first?
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay. Alright, since... Yeah, I can put you back on infinite, because I was wrong with the, Actually, no, I wasn't wrong. What am I doing? Got that.
All done
You're
here.
still there.
Should I help with this now?
I don't know how to deal with you right now, but... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We will set up a long boy. Why won't you be placed? Why won't we place you at all? You know, let me place you. But not you. Maybe. Yeah, he's got to go. I gotta look this up, because this is asinine. I have to. Yeah, so I had the right idea, but there's not 2 cores. It says aim it at the 2 cores. And I don't see... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, yeah, I was looking for that. For whatever reason, I just couldn't find it. I guess I was just being an idiot. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can just... Let me run down, hang on. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, Who wants to be on whatchamacallit duty? Oh, the botanist unassigned. You then can go on the metals outpost. Doctor can go here. Get to work. Who's on workshop duty? But you're off shift. And you know what? I gotta rest in the infirmary tonight. Oh good, that's done. See what we're gonna actually need for that. Not that. Need we just need 120 metals. Should be easy enough. We'll get that tomorrow. Alright, I myself am going to the infirmary. We got a phone call. Before we deal with that, though, let's look at the research.
Maxwell here.
What do you got for me?
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Easy for you to be sorry for behind a desk.
Is it? I'd say it's harder to be calm when you know you can only be a passive observer. Especially knowing that I'm going to have to ask you to cross another threshold.
Oh no.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Oh no.
Oh. But isn't it a bit risky to donate brain cells? I mean, don't you need specialist equipment and personnel to do it safely?
You have a doctor.
Don't worry. You wouldn't be the donor.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected?
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
But couldn't creating these people in the first place, even if it's an exact replica of me? Yeah, exactly. Won't he get sick as well? See?
But if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions.
Ah.
Thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate.
I
and
see.
Its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you are doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer with the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest, or the interest of your alters, for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with me?
Sure. Let's try it.
I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
Okay. We're just gotta get repaired soon. Okay. We go to the scientist. You are in the research lab. Alright, Jan, technician man, I want you to start maintaining the base. Alright, you got enough repair kits. Alrighty.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
Yep.
Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free? The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because these are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Ally Corp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to cut Lena off like that. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Yep.
Maybe you're right.
Plan on doing
I
it.
was thinking it. Good. Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away. Then we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Sounds good with me. So let's go to research. Gonna remove you. Let's go to mission. QC hacking. Yeah. That'll take a couple days, which is fine. I got time. So. Alright, I'll talk to those guys tonight. should be not this way. There you are. Alright, we're not this way. Are you gonna be up that? I have a feeling you are. You are. So really, in order to continue you, I need the hook. It sucks. So what we're gonna do, under here. We're going on crunch hours right now. Everyone's going crunch for now. Oh, this ain't good. Alright, you know what? He is not happy at the crunch hour, so I'm not pushing out on him right now. Yeah, no. No. Move that. Okay, then we're gonna go in here. Who do I want to put in her? The botanist. Can go to her refinery.
God, can we talk?
Yeah, we'll talk soon. Not yet, though. Okay, go to production. Hook upgrade. That's where you'll go. You know what? The botanist, well, you're off shift. Doesn't matter. Fast travel. We'll head back to base.
No sunshine, no nothing.
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true.
Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant?
Don't you want to live long enough to see Lena again?
Was it ever really an option for you to let me see her? No. I love her more than life, but if I were ever to look her in the eye, I wouldn't want to be ashamed of myself. And this idea is shameful. Look, I know you're reluctant about talking to Lena. But isn't that what you have me for?
What do you mean?
Maybe I should talk to her.
Sure.
Actually, why not? Could make things easier.
Yeah, much easier. I'll convince her to help us. Just watch me.
Alright, you're in the kitchen. talk.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
Brother, that's a little far-fetched. He'd be more like a physical copy, but without any awareness.
Oh, a physical copy. Well, that makes me so much more comfortable. Thanks.
He's gonna want rebelling soon, I think. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something to me soon, I think.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I've heard. And I gotta say, it's kinda disturbing.
Man, they're all not
Is it
happy
true
about
you're
this.
Considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain? Would you rather I let you all die? I'm not sure I want to live at all costs. I don't even know if I'd still have anyone to live for. So what do you want me to do? Stop trying?
I don't know. You created this mess. You decide what to do.
Yeah, they are all not happy with me right now. Lucas and there's Lena. Let's talk to Lucas first.
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me he's giving you a way to help your alters. I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying, but I wanted to remind you about Rubidium. I mean, I'm assuming you're planning to collect it at a more convenient time, but in case you forgot, it really is important, you know.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that.
And you really are a pain in the ass.
Oh, think of me what you want. I won't stop caring. But I get you're busy. So, until next time, I guess.
See how this goes. Yo, how'd it go?
I'd like
So, did you talk to Lena?
Yeah, I did. It was so strange. I mean, man, you've really grown apart. It was so hard for me to keep pretending I'm you. She seemed surprised whenever I was nice to her.
Will she help?
See, that's exactly your problem. You're not even interested in how she feels.
Why the
I
fuck do
think-
I care?
She's seeing someone. Did you know about that? Do you even care?
Well, good for her. It's none of my business anymore.
She's not supposed to be with anyone else.
It only happened because you neglected her.
Neglected? You have no idea what happened between us.
You're just stuck in an imaginary, idealized version of my life. This is reality.
Oh yeah? Good. Because now that you've invited me into your fantastic life, I've decided to make things right. Right? What the hell does that mean? I was honest with her. Like in the old days when we had no secrets from each other. I told her the truth about, you know, us. The altering thing.
Oh, dude.
What? Are you out of your mind? Do you realize what a threat you've brought upon all of us? I couldn't lie to her face like that. And guess what?
I should have fucking
She
known.
didn't drop dead. I mean, she wasn't over the moon about it, but she appreciated the honesty. I only wish I could have told her who I really am. But you didn't. Did you? No. That I didn't dare. Maybe later. Not on your life. No, you're not talking to her again. You have a curious way of saying thank you. Because after I talked to her, she's willing to try and help us find a cure. I sent her our MRI scans, the results from the sheep's autopsy. She promised to get her team together, analyze the data, and I'm sure they'll come up with something better than Maxwell. Yeah. Well, if she calls again, I'm taking over. Right? You're welcome.
What a... I shouldn't have done that, but that's alright. Yeah, I gotta fix this place. Let's go on to the doctor.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yes. I've heard. And I have a very strong opinion about it. Just because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done. I know, but this mission is way too important to hold back now. There's Rapidium at stake, the future of our planet. The end justifies the means, huh? Listen, I'm just trying to tell you that rationalizing morally doubtful choices is a road to nowhere. Cross the line and there's no going back. Trust me, I've been there.
Alright, let's assign... Well, the tech, we're gonna put on base maintenance. Alright, good. Sun's still far away, which is great. Alter Rebellion, find out what's going on. Where are they? Dormitory? They are not happy with what I'm about to do.
Keeping busy, I hope.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. Aren't you? The circumstances are far from comfortable.
Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down?
Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me or thinking about it.
know a thing or two about running from problems. Somehow they always seem to run faster.
I never said anything about running. What I meant was taking precautions beforehand. Still, it's nice that you shared how you feel.
Alright, who else we got? Let's talk to the technician. It seems like he's starting a rebellion.
Is there a problem? Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? That shit you call food? I'm fed up with it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
I need 10 cooked meals in stores to improve the moves of the altars. Man. Alright, so we really need a store. We need a greenhouse. We need a greenhouse pronto. Where's the metal? Let's head back in. Expand 120. Oh, I'm at 119. Are you kidding me?
Should I do this now?
Yeah, go ahead. There we go, we're expanding. Exactly what we need. Expansions. So we're going to build. So in order to have the greenhouse, you need 40 metals. That's easy.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hello, Jan.
Alright, right now I'm gonna like a crunch with this.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Greenhouse. Greenhouse should theoretically be near the kitchen, in a way. Then infirmary, I'll put that in there for now. Seems about good. Alright. And then the botanist can get put on the greenhouse. Raw food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, and then over here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll have 10 of that queued up there. I am gonna head back out here. Come on. I don't think it does anything. Alright. Wasn't giving me anything. Put you on medals. Actually, know what? No. You should be on maintenance. As for research, I guess I'll put you there. Yeah, let's put that there as well. Okay. You're in the dormitory. So you know what? I will rest in the infirmary.
Would you like me to address that?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay,
Should I help with this now?
1, 2, 3. Oh, the grapple hook's done. I did do that research. Okay, I need someone on the kitchen. So I have a lot of minerals, so I'm gonna take. Who's on mineral duty? Oh, no one is. I'm gonna put the doctor on kitchen duty right now. And then I'll do that.
What's troubling you?
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. I know. But at the end of the day, it's the mission that matters. Not you, not me, or any of us. Of course, it's not about us. Did you really think it was my life I was worried about? No, Jan. I'm concerned about what the world will miss if I go too soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day.
Yeah, man, you're right. Oh, we can't let the method of nano particle. We can't let it disappear.
So let's do something about it.
Yeah, right. But what can we do about it?
I want to recreate my research, here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity.
And you need me to...
Grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
I'm sorry, man, but it's a burden you'll have to deal with. I need you to be fully devoted to the mission. I thought I proved my worth enough for you to trust me more.
You fail to see is that this mission is not just about Rapidium. By altering yourself, you created so many more opportunities for change and progress. Fulfilling that potential is also a part of your mission, Jan. When you've understood that, just let me start work on my research.
Alright, let me see this. So I'll remove that, put efficient food there. But he wants this? Sure, I'll give you that for as you have time or whatever, but I got someone in the kitchen, right? I do. Good. Who's calling?
Lena?
I think I've got something that can help you with your altars.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? No, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts, it also allowed them to control them in other ways, regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Hang on a second. Are you saying you want me to implant tracking devices into my alters' heads? That means the corporation is gonna find out about them and get full access to their brains. Do you realize how vulnerable it would make them?
Look, I'm starting to think this is becoming a little bit too much about your alters. You asked for a way to cure them. I did what I could. Yes, it means coming clean to the corporation, and yes, it also means giving them control. But that might actually be a good thing for you. You were never meant to command that mission. Please remember that. Don't put too much weight on your shoulders.
could never do that to them. Leave them to the mercy of a soulless institution for whom they're
Yep.
massive inconvenience, a liability. It would mean giving Ally Corp an easy way to get rid of them whenever they want.
And you thought what? That you could grant them a long, happy life when you created them? They'd have to be brought to light sooner or later. You can't protect your alters from who they are. I'm sorry, but if you want to cure them, you'll have to expose them.
Maybe.
Not happening.
Please, whatever you do, don't trust Maxwell. I asked around some more, and the rumors are alarming. So I need to do some fact-checking before I share them with you. Why don't you follow the instructions I'll send you? Buy yourself time and let me get back to you, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Lena.
Good luck.
Okay. Right.
Why are you arguing in the research lab? What do you guys want? What are you doing? Get back to work.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
I agree. You should be allowed to see your scans. Alright, how do I create this thing? Tabula Rosa? Unless... Oh, wait a minute. Go back. What did I see down here? This is it. There we go. Skip through that because it's all going to be the same thing. Great. Now, how much time do I gotta wait? $8 hours, so basically the day. Okay, let's go check this out. There we go. Do I have... Hang on. I don't. Let me set one up. Oh, I don't have enough metal. Do I have anyone at the metal? I don't. Let me send you out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, you came up this way. Where are we going? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Cool. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. He's taking forever to do that, dude. Let me go out to the greenhouse real quick. You just take a while. Alright. Let's talk to him.
So, yes, here it is. We still...
Sorry to pause. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Just hang on. See that? Quickity quick. Told you we'd be right back. Alright, should zoom this.
Still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? 3 days, according to the instructions we got.
3 days, okay.
Once they're ready, you can call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes. It's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good. What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, there. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
You fucking idiot.
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. And I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close. Okay. Okay. You're right. You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more. What incident? I didn't see anything.
Me neither.
Okay. Good. Let's just give those brain cells the time they need to mature, and in 3 days, we'll proceed with the treatment. Simple as that. Sure. Fine.
Okay. Alrighty. These guys are in a dormitory.
I found an alternative solution to your problem.
I know. The news stirred up some emotions. What are you gonna decide?
I think I prefer to follow Maxwell's instructions. The implants will be too risky for you.
I'm not afraid of risk. Losing my moral compass scares me more.
I found an alternative solution to your problem.
The implants, right? Talk about a divisive idea. But I, for one, appreciate your effort. Anything's better than, you know...
No one's in here. Okay, yeah, the technician's in the kitchen, which is one above.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Okay, let's go to the social room.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
We'll see. Okay. Let's go to bed. Alright, that is all I have time for this stream, so I'm going to end this here.